This is Doyle's DVDs, and I'm Wheelchair 21. Today's DVD is the Dragon Ball Z, The World's Strongest. It is the second Dragon Ball Z movie, and actually, I think this is one of my most memorable Dragon Ball Z movies, actually, from when I was young. A lot of people, I think, might know this if they watch my Getting to Know Dragon Ball Z answer video to Dawson Rider's Get to Know Dragon Ball Z fan. In that video, I said by the time the Frieza saga was technically over, when it was Android Cell saga, that's when I got into Dragon Ball Z. I hated a lot of the early Dragon Ball Z. But when Toonami had, like, the Friday night movies, it was around winter time, and when I saw World's Strongest, I really started to get into Dragon Ball Z slightly because of this movie, because I saw the martial arts in it, and I saw, the energy blasts, that they were like superpower people. I didn't know what Saiyans were, I didn't know what Namekians were. I just found it a very fascinating show at that point when I started to kind of get into it towards the Frieza saga. And also because it was a wintry fight ground, because they were fighting up in the mountains, they were fighting up in space, it was nighttime out, it was snowing out. It just felt like it just was one of those nights where the mood was just right for watching a movie, and you could get into the movie, and you would end up enjoying it afterwards. The second movie is that this brain, Dr. Wheelo, has henchmen. He's kind of like a Dr. Gero wannabe. That Dr. Wheelo and his henchmen made up like these bio-soldiers, and they still think that Master Roshi is the world's strongest fighter in the world, and they want to take Roshi, and Dr. Wheelo wants to become the world's strongest person and smartest person. They wanted to take Roshi's body and live off of Roshi's body so he could finally have a human form once again, I believe. So he makes these Cybermen wannabes to attack Roshi and capture him and Bulma, and Oolong and Gohan and Krillin and Goku then go off to save them. When breaking in, Goku fights these really weird bio creatures, but they aren't that strong, but they were strong for at least Goku's standards, I would believe, because it was early Dragon Ball-ish, Dragon Ball Z-esque series, so Goku did not know really Kaio-Ken, which actually, this was the first movie to premiere the Kaio-Ken, so this was during the Vegeta saga. So, Goku premieres his Kaio-Ken in this movie, and uses it on the monsters to defeat them until Dr. Wheelo becomes a super android that most Kai blasts are ineffective on. When he realizes he can't beat Goku, Gohan, and Piccolo and them, he flies up into space and is going to crash like a meteor to destroy the whole area that they're in. At that time, Gohan, Krillin, and Piccolo go shooting up into the upper atmosphere to fight Wheelo, so Goku has time to charge the Spirit Bomb. This is one of the first times also that you actually see the future of how Goku would always get battle damage to just shirt and practically a pair of boots and his pants torn into shorts, practically. That was one cool thing, because I saw some of it of the Frieza saga, so I thought he was going to go Super Saiyan. But that was me at like 7 years old, so you would expect for a little kid you would just believe what you think you see on the show always happens in every episode. Kind of like it does, like when you watch an episode of Pokemon. Spasms. So, I enjoyed that. It also debuted the Spirit Bomb, the Kaio-Ken, and the fight in space with the snowy mountainside. It was just a cool thing because, two of those things I'm fascinated with, like space, because I like Star Wars and Star Trek, and I'm fascinated with, like, I just love winter. It's a favorite time of the year for me. I just love that mood. It's just very quiet, calm, and you just want to relax. And so it was just one of those perfect moments where everything just clicked when watching this movie. That's one of my favorite Dragon Ball Z movies out of them all, next to Cooler's Revenge and Lord Slug and Brawly. So, I mean, I have nothing bad against this movie. I enjoy it. It's probably the best of the original trilogy of the first 3 Dragon Ball Z movies to come out before everything started to go crazy with Super Saiyans and Kai Blasts. And also, I do love the original style of the Spirit Bomb. Not the whole giant ball attack. I like that it was just a small little energy blast that you absorbed into you, and you fired it off. And that's one reason why I'm coming I'm starting to enjoy the original style of Dragon Ball Z more than I enjoy the later styles of Dragon Ball Z. Except when it comes to movies. Yeah. Okay. So bye.